We are here at Vauxhall. We're going to be riding on the 455 farewell tour, but first we can go and watch, there's two tours which has about 900 seats in total on board. The 455 farewell tour, there's two trains, train A which leaves at 9:32 and train B which leaves at 10:35. We're getting train D as train A sold out in 15 seconds, and train D sold out in about 12 hours.
Waterloo.
We have made it onto the Hampton Court, so to get to Waterloo.
The next station is London Waterloo.
So go and ride on the train B of the 455 farewell tour.
Change here for London. The next station is London Waterloo, the final stop for this service. Please mind the gap between the train and the platform edge.
I've made it to Kingston on the 455. So,
Very shortly, my apologies, we've not had much time here at Kingston. Just allowing our driver to change ends.
okay.
No, it's not enough room on there.
Guess who I found?
Hello, it's me.
Yeah, I did actually tell him that the train was running. There was a second one.
That is true. I would not be here if not for you. So thank you for telling me, because I saw the first train was going to be running, and then the ticket sold out in 15 seconds. I was like, well, that's that, I guess.
Yeah.
But you told me that they'd put on a second train, so thank you so much.
Yeah, this one sold out in about 12 hours.
Yeah, which is considerably longer than 15 seconds.
Yeah.
okay. They took them all out. They were in the States, weren't they? They'll probably be sensible. There was a pretty detailed report. Oh, that's the other one. No, actually, that's the
This is actually upsiding. This is not, you normally can't go in here on the passenger move, but we're in here. And we're next going to Epsom, where we'll change, because we're changing ends here, and then we'll change ends back at Epsom, go on to Dorking. We've made it to Epsom on a 455 farewell tour. We have made it to Dorking. Now head to Lleatherhead. We're currently waiting for a 701 to arrive, and then we can depart to head to Lleatherhead. Then we'll turn at Lleatherhead, go to Effingham Junction. We're currently in Effingham Junction. It's carry siding neck. We've come out because we've come from Lleatherhead. We're going to jump back to Effingham Junction, which is in that direction. And then we'll go to Guilford. That direction, but because we've been sat here for about half an hour without other stuff to pass us, and we've done this round move. We have made it to Effingham Junction. Yeah, that train was on the 455 farewell tour. Look at that one. We've got a very short time here at Effingham Junction.
I could say something, I could tell. No, it's there. Yes. Yeah, wow. Foliage. Yeah,
We've made it to Guilford on the 455 farewell. we've got that now here at Guilford, and we're just exploring what we've got with a limited time. So, before we start, if you do hear any train tones, we apologise that we're on a rail tour. So
yeah, they're doing like cab tours and letting people go in and like pull the.
So it's expected.
The horn cords, that's the thing.
Yeah. So just ignore if there is any tone action. We're here at Guilford.
We are.
We got this 455s in, which are 455, 727 and 455 871, and there's a 450 going back to London. That's going either via Cobden and that's going via Cobden and Stoke Davenant, isn't it?
It is, yeah.
Yeah, because you've got 2.5 via Cobden and Stoke Davenant, and 1.5 via Bookham. Yeah, that noise you might be able to hear is the air compressor.
It does that.
Yeah.
There's been a few times when we've been on it today, and the air compressor started going off, and if we've been stationary, and people have thought, oh, that must mean we're about to move, and no, it just makes that noise sometimes.
Because
it doesn't mean we're moving; it just means it's making that noise.
Yeah, and
oh, it's been fantastic.
How does it compare to the 455 Metro Memorial you did back a few years ago?
Well, I will say that was in the summer, so it's a lot colder this time, and that's not necessarily a bad thing, because when you're on a 455 without air conditioning and it's so hot, there were definitely a few times on the Metro Marauder where I was like, it was like too hot, not happy. But so yeah, this is a nice pleasant temperature as long as you're on the train, which has heating. Otherwise, the farewell tour has been broadly pretty similar. I'd say there seems to have been less honking of the horns. And the atmosphere on board is slightly different, perhaps slightly more sad, because of the fact that this is the last 455 ever, whereas with Southern it was just the last Southern 455. This is the last 455.
Yeah. With the last ever working booked, because they're still doing a bit of ad hoc working, in 2 days' time on the 23rd of December, which is Tuesday when we filmed this. This is a Sunday, the 21st of December. So it is very much the end is near. In my childhood train, just like yours, in the sections that yours were Southern and mine are these red ones. It will be sad to see these go, but they need to go.
They do. They're getting old and knackered, and they don't have air conditioning. They don't have toilets, which makes them rubbish to ride in the summer.
However, there's one good thing about a 455. It's got more wheelchair spaces than a 701.
There you go. I didn't know that.
A 455 has 4 wheelchair spaces per unit. A 701 has 2 or 4, depending if it's a 5 or 10 coach train.
Yeah.
So that's the only good thing about a 455 is it's got 4 wheelchair spaces.
Lovely.
So this one actually has 8.
Yeah.
Because
it's 2 4s. Yeah.
We've made it to Haslemere. It's a bit wet and a bit darker than we left at Guilford. But we've made it to Haslemere. Yeah, this is good. Here at Haslemere, you've got the old signal box, which is a listed structure, hence why it's still here. And that's why we've got this only was closed in the half term. So. We have made it to Twickenham, but we're reversing. We're reversing here at Twickenham, to Fulwell. Fulwell, that's where I was heading.
Yeah, I need to. I've got to. Yeah, please, come on with me. My name's on that. Let's try and see them. Okay, you ready?
You like trains?
Yeah, I do, believe it or not.
I don't like trains. I like trains.
I love them. Choo choo.
Ah, fuck.
Give us a tone. Hey. Cheers, drive. Such a big truck.
It's actually come down.
For the 455!
We have made it back to London Waterloo, and Michael C is leaving us to head on a 1 Delta. Hope you enjoyed that video of us riding the 455 farewell tour train B. Please like, comment, share and subscribe and do all that useful stuff. But I hope you enjoyed that little video of the 455 farewell tour, where we went to we went to via the district line. We went to Epsom, Dorking, Guilford, Effingham Junction, Haslemere, Twickenham, Fulwell to do an unusual reversal, London Waterloo, and the carriage sidings in London Waterloo, and a few other bits.